Hello friends, welcome back. We're playing more Lego Star Wars. We're going forward with it. We're still making progress. I'm gonna be honest with you though, guys. I do kind of miss episode 69. Like we didn't really make too big of a deal of it. I just it was an understated celebration. We acknowledged the wonder of it. Oh hey, we need to be, let's be oh honey boy. Oh man. Oh man. There we go, we got it. Whew, that was less smooth than I was hoping it would be. But yeah, we acknowledged it and it was there, and it's not like we made a big deal of it, but it was comforting to me to know that we were there, that it was there for us, and I miss it, right? I'm gonna be honest, I miss it. I feel like we had a good thing going when we were in episode 69, and now that it's gone, right? It's oh how we take for granted the things that mean the most to us. It's sad that we're not there anymore. But you know what? Here's the nice thing about it, I will say. Even though, 69 has come and gone. I'm giggling like a child because I am a child. That, even though 69 has come and gone, we'll always know it's always there for us. Right? It's there for us when there's another series that we've been doing for a long time, right? It'll be there. It'll be there waiting for us. It'll be there waiting for us, and we can look forward to that day. We can look forward to that day. Han, please, maybe not just be that much of a knob. That would be so wonderful. Alright, we're gonna have to move this more then, aren't we? Han, get out of the way, you psycho. Alright, fine. You can be the one to do the moving. I mean, not because of... Put that in the way. Okay. That over there so we can get this out the way. Don't you start getting in the way, Obi-Wan. You get out of the way. Don't Han me, Obi. Don't you Han me. At any rate, yeah, one day we'll be back to a different 69. Right? And it won't be the same. Every 69 is a little different, right? Every 69 is a little different than the last. It's the stupidest conversation I've ever had. But it's true, right? It's true. But here's the thing. Here's the point I'm trying to make. Though it will be different, that doesn't mean it's not as meaningful, right? It doesn't mean that each 69 can't be fun and special and enjoyable in its own special and enjoyable way, right? The next time next time we get to have a 69, it'll be just as special, maybe even more special. We don't know. We can't predict these things ahead of time. That's for fate to decide for us one day, right? One day, but one day, mark my words, one day, we will 69 again, and it will be magical, right? We just have to believe. We just have to believe and enjoy and look forward to it, right? That's all there is to it. Anyway, now that childish little... that childish excursion that we've all just been on. I feel like we were really on a journey together. Han, so help me. So help me. You are the most annoying assistant character right now. I don't even want to, like, be you right now. I want you gone. I want you out of the way forever and ever. I'm sorry, Han. That was rude of me. I didn't mean that. I'm getting frustrated with you, Han. Can't let you do that, Han. You're just like, I'm gonna be all solo about this to the point that I will just be in the way. And my cat is doing the exact same thing right now. Oh, wait, we gotta kill that guy. Go get him. Go faster. Get him. Get him. Yes. Okay, sorry. That needed to happen. Kitty, if you cross my path one more time, I will nudge you and make you get off the desktop. Don't make me nudge you. And I'm sure some of you are hearing me say that and being like, wow, he's mean. He's really mean. He won't even let his cat hang out on his lap. What a mean, angry man. But here's the thing. Here's what you don't understand. Yeah, no, I can't. I gotta put the big one there. Here's what you don't understand, okay? Here's what I need you to understand. Okay, my cat isn't doing this because she loves me so much. She's not trying to get me to pet her right now. I know her behavior when she wants me to pet her. And that behavior is that she will, like, push her way onto my lap and be all sweet and cuddly. She's not doing that right now. Right now, all she is doing is getting in front of the screen that she knows that I'm looking at, like, marching in front of that, and, like, stopping right in front of the screen, and then looking towards her food bowl. That's what's happening right now. It is outrageously transparent to me what her game is here. Like, I know what she's after. I know what she's trying to do. And frankly, I'm unimpressed. And the reason I'm unimpressed is because we have had a robot automatic feeder for her for years now. Years it's been. That the food just shows up for her automatically. I haven't scooped food for her in over a year at least. She knows that coming and bothering me is not what gets her to be fed. She knows darn well that that's not how this works. Yet she insists upon doing it. And why might she insist upon doing that? Because I can only assume it's because she is the biggest burglar of turds that has ever graced this planet. Not because she's just a simple cat and doesn't have quite that complex of a thought process. Right? It's not anything because of that. No, it's because she's doing it on purpose. Because she's a burglar of turds. The biggest. Just an absolute turd bandit. That's my cat. And the fact of the matter is I do love her immensely. I love her so dearly. And she is like the greatest thing in my life. Maybe second to my girlfriend, but even then, like, it might be a tie. And I'm not afraid to say that out loud because I know that my girlfriend understands and agrees. Like, I have no doubt in my mind that in the event of a fire, she would go for my cat before she went for me. Because I'm a fully functioning adult human who can handle himself and can run out of a fire. B, because if that's not the case, she is unlikely to be strong enough to really be able to fireman carry me out. It'd be better for her to just, like, you know, make sure the fire brigade is around. Do we still refer to them as the fire brigade? I don't know. Make sure the fire people. Well, fire people isn't really a good one either because it makes it sound like they're the ones who, like, promote the fires. Firefighters will be the ones to go in and carry my useless keister out, right? Like, that's the smarter move, right? That's the B reason why she would go for the cat. And the C reason is because it makes a lot more sense. My cat is much more adorable than I am, so it makes a lot of sense that, you know, like, it's, I guess really, like, the way to put it is, like, the world loses a bit more dramatically. Like, it's a bit more sad if the world loses my cat than if it loses me. Like, if it loses me, everyone's kind of be like, I mean, like, you know, he had his moments, but, you know, it's fine. But if the world loses my cat, it's like, no, she was such an innocent little angel. She was a sweetheart, and she brought joy to everyone she met with her one eye and her adorable softness and her little whiskers and her petite little kitty bean toe paws. Right? Like, even as I'm describing it, I'm getting sad at the thought of her not being around. So, yeah, so the point of it is, I don't remember where this conversation started, but my cat is adorable. So I lost the thread. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of lost the plot on that one a little bit there, but it's fine. It happens when I'm sort of somewhere between paying attention to what I'm talking about and paying attention to the game that I'm playing. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. The last episode, because this is the same recording session, the last episode. Yo, what's up, dude? Don't hurt me. I mean, you no harm. I was told this would be an easy gig. Storm a base, spook some rebels, have some laughs, take a load of grub home to the cave. But I couldn't even knock down this wall, and I've heard those rebels did a real number on one of my buddies. Nice. Yeah, well, awkward. Yeah, it was with, like, this lightsaber, too. Awkward. Anyway. So now I'd settle for just getting out of here in one piece. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't with that lightsaber. It wasn't with, do you know where the exit is? Then let's go. Just try and keep any of those rebels from spotting me along the way. They seem a little fragile. I don't understand how I'm supposed to do that. Like, Alright. We're guiding him out of the... Okay, wait, hold on. Where is the exit? Oh, man, like, it really wants us to do, like, the solid snake thing here, doesn't it? Oh, dude, no, 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 wait. I don't know that this is the way to go. Okay, he's just gonna do his own thing, isn't he? I wonder if I can, like, move ahead and, like... Can I... Oh, I wonder if I can trap him in there. Okay, he's trapped in there. We blocked him in. Like, I think... I don't really know what's going on with this guy, but... Dude! Come on. Rebels. Okay, those rebels will be all over me if they spot me. Can you clear a path? Tell me when you want me to make a move. I'll trust your judgment, stranger. We're good to go? No, not yet. Okay, I guess if we have to do the whole thing in one go. I get it. Nope. Oh, nope. Trap him in. Ah. We just like... Okay. Oh, no. That won't do it, huh? Wait, will it do it? I don't know. Let's see. Well, let's just go and check and see if anyone else is around or if that's the only one. Okay, is that a... Oh, it's just a blue. But still, we'll take it. Alright, can we... I must have to just, like, do them a little bit at a time. Can I... Wait, can I mind trick this guy? I want to mind trick this guy. Alright, well, we'll do that. I guess let's give it a try. I don't know. We're probably gonna fail and we'll have to retry it. But let's just give it a shot. Okay, go ahead. Good to go. Yeah, let's try it. Alright, I'm making a move. Attaboy. Making moves, baby. Sorry, Han. Get what you get, bud. I think that's just the way it goes sometimes. Alright, as I've said in the past before, you kind of got Bruce Hornsby on that one. That's fine. Okay, so he's going. Can I mind trick you? Alright, so he's gonna be there and he's gonna be all like, oh, I can't make a move now. So why am I not able to mind trick him? Even though it like says, do I need to be a Sith for that or something? Oh yeah, I forgot that we switched to Anakin Skywalker. Apparently not. Alright. Is he still considered a Jedi in this form? Oh, this is his Jedi form. Okay, hold on. I gotta change him to a Sith. We gotta make sure we got a Sith around. You know what I mean? We can go with like Psycho Anakin. That's Panakin Skywalker right there. Like, yeah, let's swap out. Let's be Panakin Skywalker. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. He's seen some better and some worse days. I'll tell you what. Can we like not trap you in here? I don't want to sneak attack. I want to influence you. I want you to just like chill there. That gonna... that's not a permanent solution, is it? I don't know what's happening. Why are you... I don't... I'm not really sure what's going on here, but I'm gonna... I don't know. You know what worked really well last time? Just doing this. Just knock them out. Just knock them out. Just knock them all out. Knock them all out. Knock them all out. Put them all out of commission. All right, there we go. They're all out of commission. All right, bud. Let's make a move. Let's get moving. Yeah, we can go ahead. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and make a move. Yep, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, I'm in. Making a move. Making moves. Make a move. Stick a move. This is not an excellent stealth game, nor is this a particularly fun escort mission, but it's okay. We'll get through it. We're gonna get through this. We're all gonna get through this together, and we're just gonna have a laugh at the end of it. I'll tell you what. It's kind of like doing like a little bit of like humming, bebopping and stuff. So is he gonna automatically freeze again? Okay, yeah, he's gonna automatically freeze again. So let's go ahead and Let's just go ahead and get you guys frozen up here. Just gonna get you guys as frozen up and stuck in place as possible, you know what I mean? Oh, hey, we gotta get this guy. Come here. Another one. Oh, wait, did we already... No, yeah, that was a different one. Cool, we got him. We got him, boys. We got him. Alright, hold on. You look like a guy that might need to be knocked unconscious. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think that's all of them. That seems to be all of them. Let's go ahead and... Alright, buddy. Let's make some moves. Here we go. Yeah, let's make the moves. Alright, I'm making a move. Wait, who said that? Don't worry about them. Yeah, don't you worry about them, okay? Just pretend that they aren't there. Pretend they aren't there and do your own thing. Live your life, queen. I know, I'll get you in a second. We made it. Did we make it? We made it. I just need to wait for the door to open and I'll sneak out. All stealth-like. It'll be like I was never here. Not a lot of folk would bother to help a Wampa. You're kind of weird, aren't you? Guess I shouldn't complain. Thanks for your help. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I would use the word weird as a descriptor. I just helped your keister. You know, maybe you could, instead of being, you know, all like, wow, you're a real weirdo, you could just say, you know, like, thanks, you're cool. I don't know, just an idea. Jerk. This. No, that's not what I want to do. Jump. Jump up and get down. Oh, we got a timer going. I don't know to what end. Sounds like there's a timer going, doesn't it? I don't know I don't know to what end. It's about okay. Well, I'm gonna go back because we're gonna just go keep collecting more stuff. We can go actually just like directly north of here. Slice. Hey, look at our money. We're getting up to 5 billion. We're gonna. I suspect we'll never quite reach our what was it, 120 billion or something like that. That I was figured out was like the largest individual, or like the richest person, largest bit of individual wealth or something like that. Yeah, it was an obscene amount of money, and I'm pretty much accepting that even in a video game I will never have that much money, which is just like, doesn't that really just highlight the whole problem with the concept of taking, you know, capitalism to that late stage position? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You been on a tauntaun before? Not as calm as a bantha or as fast as a varactyl, but having scales into their fur makes them perfectly adapted for the cold conditions. That doesn't make sense, but that's okay. Okay, I don't... Oh, it's because you're my guy. Ah, you found me. Did you mistake me for a Wampa? No, we actually just did one. It's fresh in my mind. Everyone else has. I love hiding in the snow and jumping out at people. They get so scared when they think they're gonna get eaten. One guy almost chopped off my arm. He was a real lunatic. Anyway, but yeah, seriously, like, just to, like, kind of expand on the thought a little bit, like, I don't know, man, like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like, oh, capitalism is the root of all evil. It's like, no, there's plenty of good and valid benefits that come from a capitalistic philosophy in society, you know? Like, it's perfectly fine approach to you know, to society and life in general. Like, it's a perfectly legitimate way to do things. But that said, like, if it's to the point that using a 3,000 times multiplier in a video game can't match it, like, okay, so we're at a point where it's like maybe we've taken this to a point where we've kind of lost the plot on everything. You know what I mean? Like, maybe at that point in time it's like, yeah, maybe it's reasonable to say to and about yourself that it's like, you know what, I might have taken this to the point where it's time to, you know, of my own volition say, like, yeah, you know what, I think maybe we've kind of jumped the shark on this whole being rich thing. Why has this happened? Today of all days, here I am with an important message to deliver from the medical bay, and my treads have completely frozen to the floor. Woe is me. What? Well, yes, I suppose I could ask you to find some means of thawing me out. Wouldn't it be quicker and easier for all involved if you delivered the message for me? Alright, do I have to go to Tatooine? That's very gullible of you. I mean, goodable of you. Good save. Good save, champ. Proud of you. Proud of you for figuring that one out. Sorry, I had to glance something. That's very here's the data log I needed to take, and... Okay. This is who's waiting on the message. You'll find them wandering about the base, no doubt, with their feet smugly unstuck to the floor. Yeah, what a prick. Walking around, not all stuck to the floor. I mean, what a guy. Okay. You're looking for the guy with the clipboard, look no further. Well, look a bit further, because I'm not him, but he's just down there. That's, like, the least helpful thing anyone could have said. Look no further, but keep looking, because he's that way. You look like you've got a clipboard. You've got a clipboard? Oh, okay. You're not the one I want. These are not the rebels you're looking for. That's a funny little Jedi joke, or so I'm told. I don't really get it. A little too meta for me to really grasp it. I'm just a character in a fictional thing. I'm not supposed to understand it. You had a clipboard? You have a clipboard? Hey! Hey! Yes, what is it? A message for me? Well, what does it say? Oh, I know. I know I said you could borrow the clipboard every other day, but my notes are still attached to it and I need them back before I accidentally put this head on backwards. Oh dear, that does sound rather pressing. Righto, better get back to the med bay. Thank you for your time. Did he say put someone's head on backwards? I thought he was talking about a robot, but then you reminded me that it's the med bay. I mean, I guess we just assume that. I guess what I'm forced to assume is that, you know, Star Wars level technology has gotten to the point where we can, like, do a head transplant. Right? Like, that seems pretty canonically what they're saying, doesn't it? Oh, man. That's crazy, but it's fine, I guess. Okay, so wait, can I, like, destroy these? I don't know if that helps clear out the gas in this room. Is that help? Yeah, that's totally helping clear out the gas. Heck yeah. Oh wow, but it lingers. But it still lingers. Alright, yeah, throw that grenade. Make it go kablooey. What's that? That makes me think of, what's the name of the... It's like the comic or the storybook that Calvin always really likes from Calvin and Hobbes. It's like something in the Ooey Kablooey or something like that. I don't remember. But I remember that was like, it was supposed to be like his, you know, Dr. Seuss, or maybe it was more like his Captain Underpants or something. But like, he was super into that. Do people even know what Captain Underpants is anymore? Does that one still track with kids nowadays? I feel like Captain Underpants is kind of, like, people have kind of moved on from those ones. It's really big. I feel like I see there's like some sort of Dogman superhero or something like that. That I feel like is from the same artist that has kind of taken the place. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's hard to keep up on those types of things. It's so funny how that sneaks up on you too. Like, I didn't... Like, I'm not gonna be that guy like, I never expected to be this old or whatever. It's like, no, it happens to all of us. I've always conceptually understood that eventually a day would come when I was, you know, just some old guy. But like, what I never really expected is to be the type of old guy who is exhausted with the prospect of trying to keep up with like current trends or current slang and things like that. Like, I feel like it's pretty easy to just sort of like, when you are the young one, assume like, yeah, no, I'll never stop being this way. I'll always keep up. And then, you know, while you're distracted, not being into the same childhood things that you used to be into, they change. And then suddenly something, one way or another, draws your attention to it, right? So it's like with those books, I see them at the store when I walk by the book section, right? I go to the grocery store to get food, and they've got a little book section, and it'll have the dog man and Catwoman or whatever. I don't know. I don't pay too close of attention. But yeah, like you'll suddenly have those reminders that it's like, hey, while you weren't looking, 10 years passed, and you're like, oh, all right, I guess that's where my life is now. And it's a kind of a startling, jarring experience sometimes. It's the type of experience where, like, for me, I'm never going to be someone who uses that to be all like, oh, that's the problem with the world these days. If only they would, like, be cultured. Like, I don't want to be that guy who sits there and when someone recognizes a song from my childhood, I'd be like, whoa, you actually know culture. It's like, no, culture moves, and also people do, like, look towards old culture for reference points and stuff. Like, that is a thing that people do. Last episode, I was talking about listening to the Beatles, right? People do that. Like, there's the things that are good will survive, and we'll still pay attention to them. But that said, it's still a startling thing when you're just like, oh, the thing that I was super into as a kid, the thing that was, like, super important to me as a child is, like, just maybe something that a few kids have heard of from their parents, but otherwise they don't know at all. Like, oh, that's surprising to me that happened so fast, but here we are. It really wasn't that fast. It's been like, 20 years since I was a kid. But at any rate, the Empire could strike back at any time. Ha! He said the name. Make sure you do a round of target practice before you leave. Okay. Busting through the snow. In a one horse. Open. What, I forget, what do they call the speeders in Hoth? Aren't they like ground speeders or something? I don't remember. At any rate. Anyway, it's not Christmas time, so that joke kind of just like was dead on arrival. But it's fine. Frosty force field. Oh man, I could go for a Frosty right now. Go for some ice cream. Just like Frosty was what they called it at the ice cream shop in the town I grew up in, right? Because like you can't call everything a blizzard. Like DQ kind of has a lock on that one. Apprehensive announcer. Let's see here. Hey, could you help me out? Ever since old K3PO here got mangled by debris during the attack, they've got old Muggins here doing the PA announcements. And as you probably heard, it's not my forte. We could fix... What is going on with his mouth? Oh, is that a mustache? That's a mustache. Okay, I was like, what is he doing with his mouth? He's got this weird grimace. It looks like a Bob's Burgers character or something. We could fix the droid up if we just had parts good enough condition. All we need is someone to go get them. I will accept this mission. You'll do it? That's a relief. I've been doing this for hours without a break. I'm parched. The parts we need wear down and rust really easily, so getting them from scrapped junk is no good. You'll need to buy them brand spanking new from the stores in Coruscant. Got it. I don't know why they insist on doing all these ones where you have to travel around everywhere. Feels like not super awesome, but okay, whatever. We'll go do this in Coruscant. Federal and Uskru District, huh? We need both of them, eh? Alright, well, we'll travel. Super fun and interesting. And we're, just sitting there looking at a loading screen. Okay, I hope it has these well marked and I don't just have to like wantonly go from place to place. Like I hope. I mean, it's got a marker there. Oh, more yawning. I'm sorry. I'm hitting that siesta wall, man. I hit it so often. I'm just like, oh boy, man. I could go for a nap right now. It'd be nice. Fortunately, I will not be able to do that because it's pretty much as soon as I'm done recording here. I'm expecting it'll be about time that I'll have to get ready to go to kickboxing here. Certainly, we carry only the finest droid parts here. And how will you be paying today? Yeah, why not? That's chump change to me. It's impossible for me to, like, not get more than that by picking up even a single coin. Is this part necessary? I get gift wrapped? Oh, you're just gonna collect them by running into them. Wonderful. Okay, alright, fair enough. I guess if we're gonna use it for a self-aware meta joke, then I can be a bit more patient and understanding. Is there one more around here? Tell me there's one more around here somewhere. You really only have 4 of them? How bizarre and frustrating is that? Oh, no, we did have 5. Okay. It was slow to register it, I guess. I'm gonna say for a second, I was like, come on, man, don't do me like that. But we're good. Oh, we need to go over here. You're there. You're there. Sell me droid bots. He's just gonna say, oh wait, hold on. Wait, what did he say? Obtain. Sorry to break it to you, but we don't have any of those parts. And that's what I get for trying to get real quickly. In stock for a while. Ep.70 was intercepted by bounty hunters just coming to Coruscant. Quick, you can still catch him up there. Quick, you can still catch him up there. You recover the goods. They're all yours. I've already written the batch off for insurance guys. Business stuff. Oh my god. The tedium. It just goes on and on. Okay, we're filling up time and space and our lives with everything that we could ever want. Something like that, I guess. Okay. Okay, I guess we screwed this. We go. Alright, I guess. We'll go on. Okay. It's so funny how, like, there are some, like, natural loading screens and others where it's, like, just an actual loading screen. Kind of goofy to me. I don't know. Funny that that distinct. Ah, boy. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sorry, I'm trying to think about interesting things to talk about right now. I'm so absorbed in the game. I'm absorbed in the game that I'm playing right now. Kind of funny how time could sometimes pass quickly or slowly. You always do the same thing, right? Like, have you ever noticed that? Like, okay, sure, I can sell you those parts, or you could win them in the super fun challenge I got set up to you. No harm in trying the challenge. I am. Your stupid challenge. What your challenge is, but I don't want it. Alright, here you go. Probably for the best you didn't try the challenge. It was totally rigged anyway. Nah, I'm kidding. You would have totally won it. Or would you? Yeah, now we don't know where he's coming from. Guy's a psycho. You just never know what he's gonna do. Ugh. Okay, so wait, where the heck am I supposed to go for the other? Okay, there we go. We do have a marker in there. Okay, cool. Go see what we can get there. Here. 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 Oh, I see. Just what we go up the step. That's fine. I don't know why I turned into Batman for a hot second there. Oh, excuse me. Goodness gracious. Yeah, the yawns are coming, man. The yawns, they're coming. Oh, Danny boy, the yawns are a calling. I mean, it's funny. Like, I could. Okay, yeah, we do want to go to course. Like, I could, not worry about going to kickboxing tonight. It's not one of my nights that I'm supposed to coach, but like, I've been having such a hard time lately being able to actually make time to train for myself. Like, because I spend time coaching, I lose a lot of time. Oh, am I supposed to just like murder him? And I'm fine with that. Oh, he's gonna try doing some spin moves and all that nonsense. Ah, we just killed a man. All right. That's hilarious to me. I don't know that this. I think I might have accidentally traveled somewhere that I wasn't supposed to. I thought it was being all like, "Hey, you completed the mission. Do you want to return?" Yeah, that's not. Oh wait, you know, this is. Yeah, we are going like all the way back, all the way back. We didn't need to go back to the guy in Coruscant. That works out. Cool. It looks like a mouth, man. Like with his teeth kind of poking out there. Like he's like, ah! You brought the parts. Now I can finally get this droid fixed up and escape this public speaking nightmare. Let's see. Okay, but like, can we just get the... Or I don't know that we need this. I don't know that this was exactly necessary, but I guess it's okay. I mean, you'd certainly accomplished something there. It doesn't necessarily seem to be what you were wanting to accomplish. Okay, I'll do it. Oh, let me. K3PO beeps. All right. Cool. Yeah, let's talk to the guy. Well, this is great. He remembers every other language in the galaxy except Basic. Now what am I supposed to do? Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. I think you're beyond hope at this particular job, pal. And I'm stuck with it. You might as well take him along with you. Who knows? Maybe he'll go back to normal in time. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, the mourning. Oh, no. That's sad. We don't want to be mourning. That's the sad spelling of it. Okay, so... Okay, so there's something I'm clearly supposed to do to get that up. Oh, and that is just so precisely what she said. Okay, so wait, hold on. If we're... Do we have what we need for this? Oh, yeah, we're getting the password. Alright. Alright. Great. That was not helpful like I was hoping it would be. Is this one of the ones where we have to follow? Apparently not. I don't know what the catch is here. What's the rub? What if we... Oh, we're here with this. What if we mark it? I wonder if it'll show us. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, press the button. Gosh dang it, Obi-Wan. You are such an annoying little prick sometimes, man. Oh, press the button. That's what the B button was there for, you lunatic. You absolute loons. Why can I not get you to press these buttons together? No. Oh, I see. I thought it was... Okay. No, I'm the idiot here. I'm the idiot. I'm the one not paying attention. I'm sitting here, like, getting so mad at these guys. I thought it was like, oh, we're pressing... That we want to get the buttons... Like, we wanted them to be green at the same time. That is not the case. We're pressing to line up the picture there. We're making a picture. I got there. Like, the fact that I got so close right away was just, like, pure accident. Pure lucky accident. But, hey, we figured it out. And you guys got to see me throw a little temper tantrum, like a little diaper baby. But, you know, isn't that what everyone wanted? See me be a little child. Anyway, let's go to this Kyber brick. Yeah, you be a brick. Anyway, I started saying, like, I could always skip kickboxing and take a nap. Like, that's always allowed. It's such a difficult thing for me, though. Like, so I spent a lot of time... I probably talked about this on stream before. Okay, now this one seems like it's going to be the... I need us both to press the buttons at the same time. Oh, wait, nope. That's not the case. Not the case, because we got the indicators right there. Alright, so now the question is, where do we figure out... Okay, so we got 3 that we need to know what they're supposed to be set up as. But like I started saying, I spent a lot of time when I was younger, as a kid, being very overweight. And I did finally one day, okay, red, blue, red. Oh, wait. Okay. Red, blue, red. Okay, red, blue. Red, blue. Okay, so it's the last, the second, and the third. Last, second, 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 third. I'll continue my story, but last, second, third. 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 So that one's third. one needs to be last. And then there's one right here. That should do it for us. There we go. There we go. But yeah, so as a kid, I was very overweight as a kid for a long time. I didn't really get my act together until college, and even after that, it's been like very much a life of kind of yo-yoing on my weight. With my heaviest being usually around like 220, 230, I feel like is kind of where I ballooned and hit maximum. But I finally got my act together. And I'm very much these days an active kind of person. I didn't used to be as a kid, but I've through just like small baby steps, through small changes throughout my life over, you know, at this point in time, the past, like, you know, getting close to 2 decades of my life, right? I have been a much more active person. Oh, and the result of that, welcome to our humble shooting range. If you want to practice your shot, just step right up and give it a try. Yeah, I'll start this. Yeah, so I was an overweight kid for a long time. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. 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 Grab it. Grab it. I don't know how many points. Am I supposed to hit the rebel ones too, or? Get it. I don't know if I'm supposed to hit the rebels. I don't know if I'll lose points if I hit rebels. I wonder, I must like be supposed to. Like, what happens if I do hit? Oh yeah, you do get points. Okay, yeah. I don't understand why we're not aiming for the thing. That's okay, we'll keep trying. So yeah, you know, I was overweight a lot as a kid. And it like, you know, definitely put me in, you know, getting my act together to be a fit and healthy person is one of the best things I've ever done with my life. You know, and obviously I don't have any regrets about that, ever. But the result is that, like, now that I'm so aware of what it's like to be overweight, and because I worked so hard to get myself to be in sort of just a healthier way of life, you know, like, the result is when I miss workouts, I almost have like a complex where I feel really bad about myself in a lot of ways. Like, I feel like I tend to feel a bit like a quitter, you know, as though I'm not, you know, working as hard as I can or should be. And frankly, it's something that I do need to work on, because it's kind of an ugly mindset to be in, because as important and valuable as it is to get exercise and watch my diet, the flip side of it is it's not so critical that if I miss one day, suddenly everything's ruined. Like, it's fine for me to miss a day every now and then. But it's always just it's a battle. Like, I have to make the conscious decision to deal with that for the day if I'm going to, you know, if I'm going to have that extra rest and skip a day, you know, like, it has to be a very conscious decision for me. Oh, hey. Go. Nice, that was as simple as that. Because I know that as soon as I do, I am going to have to deal with at least a little bit of guilt. And what compounds that for me with kickboxing, because it, like, this, I remember started this train of thought, talking about how, like, I'm tired, I feel like I could use a nap, and I could just skip kickboxing to do it. And that would be fine. It's not the end of the world. The problem that I've been running into a lot lately is that I am so busy, and my life has me so busy, and I am so caught up, you know, trying to keep up with friends and family and everything, that having the time for, you know, having the time to be able to do that is, it's far from a guarantee for me these days. And I often find myself quite shy of time if I want to be able to get my workouts in while also being able to have time for like an extra nap or something like that, right? It's like, and one of the first things, because it's just a me thing, right? Because it only impacts me. If there's a scheduling conflict, it pretty much always gets resolved at the expense of my fitness routines, namely lately my kickboxing, class attendance, because that's the form of exercise for me too that is time dependent. Like, I have to be there at the time that we do class, and so that fact makes it kind of difficult for me to always be there, because there's, basically, oh, what do you got for me? Talk to him. We got ourselves stuck. Could you help us? These doors need a password, so you'll need to find that first. Please, we got hot cocoa out there. Oh, I think that's probably the one that we found. But we might do that later. Because I just noticed the time, and it's time to call it an episode. So just to finish my thought, like, it's always a difficult thing for me, the concept of skipping kickboxing, especially these days. So I probably won't do it today, but let it be known that I'm tired and I could absolutely go for a small little nappy poo for myself. But hey, some days that's just, that's the way it goes. But at any rate, I do think it's time for me to, for now, say thank you so much for joining me, especially for sticking with me this long, as always. I really do. I love and appreciate all of you guys. It's such a sappy, cheesy thing to say, but, like, what can I do about it if it's true, right? I want to say it. I don't want to be, it's like, it's like, it's easy enough to write it off because I'm just saying it to a bunch of nameless, faceless strangers online, as far as I'm concerned, right? But in general, like, it's so easy to just, like, take the easy route and not show appreciation for people that deserve it. And I don't want to be that guy, right? I want to be that guy who's willing to say, things that matter and express important things. So, with that in mind, like I say, thank you so much. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Some advice for this week. I don't know. Try to have a healthier mindset than me about, like, exercise and stuff like that. Try to be in a healthier mindset than I am for all of that. Because it's not actually that great, like, how hard I am on myself for it. So, try to do better than me. I feel like that's always solid advice. If you can be better than really anyone, right? If you're always just trying to be, a good person and kind to yourself and kind to others, you're almost never going to go wrong. So there you go. Some more genuine advice. Anyway, love you. We'll see you next time. Bye.